Hello guys, what's up? Welcome to Hooption. Today, LeBron James is a superstar and a brand. But the situation was very different back when he was still in school. Though he was already a total prodigy and the most talked about basketball player in America, the narrative was still very much a rags to riches one. Considering the dire circumstances into which he was born, LeBron's success story should be an inspiration to every one of us. In today's video, we're going to talk about LeBron James's inspiring success story. But before we jump in, please make sure you press that red subscribe button along with the tiny bell icon to enter into our monthly shoutout giveaway. Just comment down below saying I subscribed. We will enter you into the giveaway. LeBron James was born on December 30th, 1984 in Akron, Ohio. His father, Anthony McClelland, had a long criminal record and wasn't really present in his child's life. As a result, his mother, Gloria, had to look after James and two other kids in difficult conditions. LeBron said that while growing up, he witnessed killings, and he's mentioned that his family once had to move houses no less than 6 times in just 1 year, which sounds like an absolute nightmare. Between ages 5 and 8, they moved 12 times, he said in his book. He said, "We had pressures as far as where the hell we were going to sleep at. You know, from night, day to day, night to night. How are we going to eat from day to day, night to night?" James missed 100 days of school in 4th grade because he didn't have the transportation to get there, he told Matt McMillan of WebMD magazine in 2010. From an early age, LeBron James showed tremendous instincts for basketball. His mother gave him a miniature hoop and ball when he was an infant, and he amused himself for hours each day with the toys. He also had the genes necessary to spawn a long-limbed basketball phenom. The strain of the James' nomadic lifestyle began to take its toll when LeBron entered elementary school. Embarrassed by his home life, he didn't make friends easily, and thought he wanted to do well in school. Focusing on his studies was difficult. He found an outlet for his emotions and intelligence in sports. Basketball and football were his favorites. By now, LeBron had developed into a superb athlete. In addition to his natural speed, quickness, and strength, he could think his way around the court or gridiron. His hero was Michael Jordan, and he patterned his game after his idols. LeBron liked taking it to the hole, as well as launching jumpers, but he took a special delight in distributing the basketball to his teammates. In football, LeBron usually played receiver. He scored 19 touchdowns in 6 games in his first year of Pee Wee football. His coach was Frankie Walker, a man who would soon have a profound effect on his life. After the season ended, Walker began hearing stories that his young star, now a 4th grader, was missing school on a regular basis. He soon discovered that LeBron had all but dropped out. Walker confronted Gloria, who admitted that her son needed a more stable living environment. They agreed that LeBron should move in with Walker and his family. For LeBron, another advantage of living with the Walkers was his friendship with Frankie Jr. The two ran with 4 other boys: Cyan Cotton, Drew Joyce III, Willie McGee, and Romeo Travis. Together, they formed a terrific team on the basketball court. On Sunday nights, they gathered at the Akron Jewish Community Center, where Keith Dambrot, the former head coach at Central Michigan University, put them through their paces. It didn't take long for LeBron and his crew to gain recognition around Akron. They learned the fundamentals of basketball from Dambrot and developed tremendous chemistry with one another. Literally and figuratively, LeBron was head and shoulders above his friends. By the 8th grade, he was 6 feet tall, could play all 5 positions, and had a 6th sense for the game. Few high school basketball players attract notice outside their home state, but by his junior year, LeBron had caught the attention of basketball fans across the country and earned the intense devotion of fans throughout Ohio. In 2002, USA Today named the team #1 in the country. James was named High School Boys Basketball Player of the Year by Parade magazine after both his junior year and senior year. In 47 years of giving out this award, Parade has never chosen the same player 2 years in a row. In 2002, Sports Illustrated put LeBron on the magazine's cover, only the 8th high school basketball player to be on the cover in 48 years. Once word got out about his extraordinary ability, home games were moved to a stadium at the University of Akron to accommodate the numerous fans who wanted to see him play. Some of those games were even broadcasted to national audiences on ESPN and ESPN2. Many observers had wondered, from LeBron's earliest high school years, whether he would go to college or attempt to be drafted into the NBA straight out of high school. Eager to test his skills at the next level, he considered declaring for the draft as a junior, trying to get an exception to the rule that would have barred him from the draft before his graduation year. James decided instead to complete high school, announcing during his senior year that he would declare himself eligible for the 2003 NBA draft. Coming off a terrible season, tying for the worst record in the NBA, the Cleveland Cavaliers had a chance to reshape their future in 2003. They had the '1 draft pick. They chose LeBron James, pinning their hopes on the 18-year-old player to turn their fortunes around. At 6'8" and 240 pounds, LeBron certainly looked the part of an NBA player. But many wondered if he could live up to the hype surrounding him and compete in the far more competitive arena of professional basketball. When LeBron made his official NBA debut in the fall of 2003 in a game against the Sacramento Kings, he answered the concerns of many doubters. The Cavaliers lost the game, but James played better than most rookies could hope for in a debut game, and better than any rookie straight out of high school, with 25 points, 9 assists, 6 rebounds, and 4 steals. While James occasionally showed his inexperience and youth, and while he did not live up to the most outrageous expectations that he would play like Michael Jordan right out of high school, he did perform extremely well in his rookie season. He ended the 2003-2004 season with an average of 20.9 points, 5.5 rebounds, and 5.9 assists per game. He ranked among the top 15 players in the league in a number of categories, including points per game, total points, assists, and steals. In April of 2004, LeBron was named the Rookie of the Year for the 2003-2004 season. Speaking of the rookie's innate abilities on the court, Cleveland power forward Carlos Boozer told McCollum of Sports Illustrated, "You can only call it court sense. The way he takes advantage of a situation right away can't be taught. He just has it." LeBron James is one of the most important people in sports, and he came from absolutely nothing. Hope you enjoyed the video. What did you learn from LeBron James's inspiring story? Let us know in the comments. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. See you in the next video.